you can get your citizenship, that was born out of that moment, which is just like, and the president said it beautifully. You know, he was like, look, I don't need your ancestry, DNA tests and all of that. He was like, if you're black, then you're from here.
Boom.
Wow. He was like, so I don't need proof. All you need to do is just come and apply.
Wow.
And then it was like, you know, citizenship was being handed out, and it was fantastic.
Do you think this will help to bridge the gap between African Americans and Africans? Because there's always been a little bit of that, and I call it misunderstanding.
Yes.
Because of the cultural differences, because of the lack of education on both sides.
Let's just call it what it is.
Yes.
The lies.
Yes.
Thank you.
The lies.
The propaganda.
It is not even about cultural differences, because go to New Orleans.
Right.
And show me some food.
Yeah.
That reminds you of food that you've had in Nigeria.
You.
Yep.
You know, show me some customs, some religions, some belief systems.
Dances and
oh my gosh,
you like, what?
Harken right back to the continent. So it's not about a cultural difference. It's just lies that we've been
Propaganda.
told. So we're like, oh, you know, they don't like you.
Right.
By the way, they sold you.
Yup.
Right.
So you can't trust them. Those people.
Right.
And, so we're believing them. Like, we're all just going to believe them and let them tell the story? How you know that we sold you?
Yeah, right.
Because a white man told you we did that?
Right.
And you just going to believe him?
Well, they trained us to believe him. We
That's
were
what I'm trying to tell
he
you.
must
So
know.
you would never question it. So it's a lot of propaganda that, of course, still permeates our cultural understandings. But for me, I'm like, hey, look, and this is what I always tell people who come to Ghana with me, right? Because I've continued bringing people. I mean, the last group that I brought, even just last year, was 120 people or so. And I'm like, the only thing I want you to do is have a great time and then go tell everybody. Yeah. Tell everybody you know how wonderful it was here. That's all I ask.
It was the very first country before I even went to Nigeria. I went to Ghana first, and shout out to my high school teacher. She was, or actually our counselor, Beverly Silverstein, and she thought that was important. You know, schools do these trips sometimes. You go to Washington, D.C., you go to San Francisco, you go to New York, and she says, I want to do this differently. Yeah. And she got the community behind, and we were the first group from Crenshaw High School to go to Ghana. And
That's
it was
crazy.
It changed my life. My uncle drove from Nigeria to come see me. That was the first time I ever met my mom's brother.
Oh my
That's
God.
so
it was a trip. Like even of all of us together, 30-something years or 30 years later. Oh, wow. 30 years since high school. Wow.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I'm longer.
Since high school. And it just really it really had an impact, and I never forgot it from the castle, you know, to going to the capital, to taking the drive to Kumasi.
Oh my gosh.
And it was just, it is a special place. It's like no other place, you know, and I love Nigeria. I also love Ghana. And to have been there and to know you know, the culture and the richness in Ghana.
Yes. And by the way, I am very Pan-African.
Yeah.
You know, it's in my
No doubt.
DNA. Like my father was a politician, very Pan-African, believed in one Africa.
Kwame.
You know, Kwame Nkrumah is an Nzima, okay?
Oh, he's in a Zim? Oh.
From the tribe, okay?
There it is.
Okay.
So, but the idea of being able to, you know, obviously it's like competition is fun. Like, you know, we do that in a fun way, but also let's share the wealth.
No
you know?
doubt.
So it's like, let's
And
tell
Ghana's
people to go to
always-
Zambia.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Go to
all
Zambia.
over, and you've been everywhere.
Forget Ghana and Nigeria. Go to Zambia.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, yes, everybody goes to South Africa. Fantastic. Go to Namibia. How about
Go to
that?
Mali.
You know what I mean?
Burkina Faso.
Please.
All over.
Let's spread the wealth a little.
Yeah, and you've been to different places because you also you were raised in Nairobi, Kenya.
Yes.
You spent some time there.
Yeah.
Obviously, Accra, Ghana.
Yeah.
What did that do to you to be able to be on the East Coast and the West Coast? What did you learn? Because there had to have been so much. As much as there are similarities, I'm sure that there were a lot of differences.
Huge differences.
That you saw from East to West.
Yes, but I think that's what makes me so proud of Africa today, right? Is that I understand that, yes, we want unity in a way that makes us strong and powerful, and we can combat some of these global ideas that keep us down. But at the same time, we are such a wonderfully diverse continent.
It's the most diverse. Even Neil deGrasse Tyson said most genetically diverse continent, because you can have all the traits come from Africa, which is facts because it's a woman. Everybody comes from a woman.
Correct.
You know, the black woman has that mitochondrial gene.
That's right.
The Eve gene. That creates every
from
race.
East Africa specifically.
That's why a lot of black women are missing.
You know
Are
what?
facts. Like They're missing because they're okay. Well, Henrietta Lacks just got their family's finally suing because all of cancer cell research was taken from this black woman in 1955. They took her unbeknownst to her. They just stole her her cells, and then that's what all cancer cell research is from this black woman that they did not tell.
Yeah.
So now the family's finally suing and getting
Good
their
for them.
finally. Yeah. But we were experimented on all the time.
All of the time.
This all this stuff is connecting.
Yeah.
All this stuff connects.
Yeah.
So,
but I really love that, diversity that we have in the continent.
It's amazing.
From, language to clothes,
dances
to food.
Yeah. What's the biggest difference between Kenya and Ghana? Like, what are the big differences?
Well, I would say, like, from a land standpoint, or even, I would say, culture, I think Kenya is very much centered around the safari and, the Serengeti.
That's why they run so well.
You know what? Now, you see what? You see?
No.
Get him.
No.
Can you get him?
Okay. Wait a minute.
I think it's their,
Who are the marathon champions?
I think it's the altitude that helps.
The altitude.
Well, if it's altitude, what does that mean?
Altitude.
What does that mean? That means red blood cell production. That's why they train in Denver, because it's 5,000 feet above sea level.
Yeah.
And who broke the 2-hour barrier? Chikobi, the guy from Kenya broke. They said that 2 hours can never be broken in 26.2 miles, and the Kenyan did it. Yeah. Safaris.
So it's not just
you running from tigers and lions with no shoes.
You see what I'm saying?
And then you come to America and they give you a shoe. Guess what's going to happen?
You mix the facts with the shade, and then you get.
But I'm saying that's why they are. There's a reason for it. It's the geography. That's why them Kenyan runners are that good. Lean. They're lean.
No.
And our bodies are different. West African bodies are different.
What'd you say? I think diet too.
Oh, the diet is crazy.
What's the diet like? What's the
a lot of meal. So like cornmeal.
Okay.
It's like base.
And they're lean.
How long did you live in Kenya?
3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
Did you pick up any of the languages?
No.
No.
Swahili. Okay. I mean, a little bit, but then
Si Jambo Bibi, Si Jambo Bwana.
I'm telling you, I'm like,
yo, your favorite president is Kenyan.
My favorite president.
Who? Obama? Is that what you said?
Oh
my God. You know what? This is how you know
you can't wait to.
It's a trick question because even I was like, I don't want to get it wrong.
Your favorite, because you can't wait to do Obama.
I was like, is it?
I dropped that. Ready? Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it again. Yo, man, your favorite president is Kenyan.
Well, let me be clear.
Oh, wow.
Well, first off, don't say wow. And you've met Michelle, and I think you met Malia.
This is
Sasha
amazing, actually.
Well, thank you.
You know what I hate about
Thank you, everybody.
I knew it. As soon as I brought up Kenya, he couldn't wait to open his big mouth. Swear to God.
Well, you were the exact same person that questioned my citizenship.
Because you guys are wonderful runners.
Is
they
this
run
a debate?
so well.
What is happening?
You run well, but you don't run a good campaign. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Can you?
You are so wrong.
Yo.
What's wrong with
Obama?
What's wrong with both of y'all?
Obama, your mama, Obama. Obama, your mama. I rhyme. I'm a rapper.
Wow.
Obama's mama.
Oh my goodness.
Brings the drama. I knew you would say.
You see, this is how I know y'all are foolish. Y'all. Damn fools.
154. We all connected, baby. You already know. I'm talking 154. We bringing Africa around the whole globe. Ain't no place like home.